What's up, guys? It's Dwayne here with the New Of Movement, and this is the update for we were on a retry week 2 of the $5,000 to $1 million challenge in 26 weeks. And so as you guys know, I said on the last video, I was going to be on vacation for the last 7 days. Just got back. Hope you can hear me okay, because man, I got sick on the last couple days of the cruise. And right now my nose is all stopped up. My throat is feeling like a golf ball is inside of it. Had to run over to the urgent care to make sure I was cool. So everything's straight. Don't worry if you care. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update on what's going on. So we are still on that retry week from week 2 retry week, but we only took one trade. So I'm actually going to go on to the New Wealth Movement compound tracker and actually show you guys. But we took one trade on, I think it was FOMC day. It was actually early. I was on the Serenity deck with the adults, man. It was sunny, blue skies, sun burning you. And I was up early, so I was able to check the markets to see if there was any moves. And there were some key levels that I saw there. Did my markups, was able to get in early because I already knew I would probably be busy, throughout the middle of the day, which is when FOMC would hit. So yeah, we ended up catching about $700 on that, which I'll show you guys here on the screen. And then after that, I just closed the charts and decided to walk away. And that's one of the things too that I'm also enjoying about showing you guys this process is like, everybody's always on the go with the trading, right? And it's like, hey, you can really compound and build this thing up with time. And that's what this is about. Once again, you're not seeing anything crazy, flashy, a lot of action coming from this. And that's one of the reasons why I know someone in the comments asked, was I live streaming the trades and all that stuff? And no, I'm not. And the reason I'm not doing that is because one, this challenge is for me. It's for me to hit $1 million, right? And if I'm gonna hit $1 million, one, I could have did it in silence. But one of the reasons why I didn't want to do that is because I wanted to hold myself accountable during this challenge by posting it online. And you don't see a lot of challenges like that where people genuinely are trying to hit some type of goal like that without trying to use it for a marketing purpose. Now, I'm not saying it won't be used for marketing purpose in the future, but for right now, I'm just trying to hit the goal, guys. And I want to be able to show you a real life example, a real life journey. Like I just took a vacation, right? Now I'm sick. I want you to see how that process goes when you're trying to build up something for yourself, whatever that might be. It's real life, like real stuff happens. You're going to have down days, good days, sick days, vacation days, whatever, work days if you're working. So that's what I'm here to show. And eventually when I'm done with this challenge, we can all look back at it. New traders will find it and they'll be able to look forward, and look at it, and it'll help people. So that's pretty much what this is about. So that being said, we'll jump on and I'll actually show you guys on the tracker as well a few things, but it's not much there because I only traded one day. And, we'll pick up from where we left off. So, you guys can see, this is a tracker. Maybe I'll do a screen share. I don't know. But this is the tracker. Right now, we're just under $7,000 out of the the $1 million goal. And if I go over to the weeks, then you'll see we had our first week, our second week, and the third week. If I look at the calendar, you'll see this was pretty much that first week we had, and we made the goal 1,200. This week we had that big loss, but we recouped it and broke even at $100. And then this week of the vacation, only took one trade, made about $700 before the fees, and we're sitting at about $2,000 in profit. So overall, we still are looking really, really good on this. Now going into next week, because the balance is about 7K, we use the risk based off of all the settings that we put in here before. So this just tells me that the most I'm gonna risk on my trades is 350. Doesn't mean I have to risk 350, but the most I'll risk is 350. To be honest, when I made, let me go back, here's a trade. So when I made this 689 to 700, I actually only risked like 150 bucks, right? Because I'm on a cruise, I'm on a boat. I wasn't really trying to risk much, but at the time you can see that was the balance, right about 62. I entered the trade, saw this zone, saw some targets up here. So that was when I took the screenshot. And then I'll show you guys this one. This was afterwards. So this was just a different time frame, but we boomed through. I trailed everything and we ended up getting out right there. So, that was a trade. So with that being said, man, continue to follow. I'll get back to the daily update videos on Instagram and YouTube Shorts and everything this week. And then we'll continue to do the recap videos. But I need to go try to get better for the rest of the day so I can be well rested for the upcoming week. There's actually no crazy news this week. I saw like one day with red folders. So, I'll look at the charts, I'll mark some things out, and I'll see what happens. I did see that big drop on gold though on FOMC. And I tell you, if I was home, I would have damn sure caught that shit. But it doesn't matter because every week they do the same shit. So with that being said, Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share this, follow, and continue the journey. Let's go.